On Saturday, students at Cox High School will walk across the stage and into adulthood. But a young man, described as one of the toughest on the football field, won't be making that graduation walk. That's because Donnell Story is in the hospital with an infection that has taken over most of his body. 10 Your Size Jason Marks talked with his family today about the teen's struggle to stay alive. Jason.
Tom, as you mentioned, graduation week for seniors. It should be a time to celebrate, but at Cox High School, thoughts are somewhere else.
Everyone's be thinking about him, everyone's praying about him, and everyone loves him.
Just like the football field at Cox High School, there's a feeling of emptiness.
This thing came upon us real quick.
Seeing my brother hurting like that definitely hurts me as a person too.
Graduation is 2 days away, but the Cox community is focused somewhere else. Well, on someone else. Senior Donnell Story.
Donnell's, he's got a huge heart. When he smiles, he kind of lights up a room, but he's one of the most popular kids in the school.
After weeks of feeling ill, doctors checked out that huge heart and found it was surrounded by a bacterial infection. It spread to his lungs and kidneys. He's been in ICU for a week, fighting for his life.
It's like you want to reach out and give him a big hug and tell him it's going to be okay. But he was hooked up to a lot of wires.
On the football field, students cheered for Story. Now their cheers have turned to prayers.
My heart sank, to be honest, because I know Donnell has always been, it seems like he always has the worst of luck, but he's always the one who works hardest to fix that.
The sign on our wall in the locker room says "One family, one destiny." So Donnell's part of the family, and we tried to make him feel like family this week.
Hey Donnell, Mrs. Horning, missing you like crazy. We will be thinking about you on Saturday.
Students and staff sent over video messages of love.
We love you. We hope you get better.
We're told at graduation there will be an empty seat reserved for Donnell, but it will be occupied by plenty of thoughts.
We're saving him a seat at graduation. We're going to call his name off and recognize him just as if he was there, because I know he's pretty much going to be there in spirit.
There's no doubt about that. His cap and gown were delivered to him at the hospital yesterday. I'm told the ceremony will be live streamed for him so he can watch the graduation right from his hospital bed. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.